by far, he's the best coach in college basketball, and he gets the best out of you. You know, he's a hard-working man.
He's a classic bully, I'll tell you. He intimidates the Big Ten office. He tries to intimidate everybody. His entire life is based on intimidation. And
is the free throw not a part of the game? I mean, that may be one of the all-time dumb questions I've ever heard.
A life both wildly successful and deeply polarizing comes to an end. Fans, players, critics, protégés, and more are reacting to the death of longtime IU basketball coach Bob Knight. Knight's family announced his death on social media last night.
He was hospitalized with an illness in April and had been in poor health for several years. We have team coverage this morning. Let's start now with Hernan Gutierrez outside Assembly Hall there in Bloomington. Hernan, I understand there's a memorial there growing this morning.
The community has already been showing up, setting up a small memorial to Coach Knight at the place where he earned many of his 902 wins, a record at the time of his retirement. In a statement, his family said, "We are grateful for the thoughts and prayers and appreciate the continued respect for our privacy as Coach requested a private family gathering, which is being honored. We will continue to celebrate his life and remember him today and forever as a beloved husband, father, coach, and friend." Knight was born in Orrville, Ohio, where he grew up playing basketball. He played at Ohio State, winning a national title with the team in 1960, then enlisted in the Army. That's when Knight's coaching career started, with the Army's Black Knights. After 8 years at West Point, he was named Indiana's head coach in 1971. Knight quickly restored the Hoosiers' basketball tradition with a revolutionary offense and an almost exclusively man-to-man defense. Knight led the team to its first national championship in 23 years with an undefeated season in 1975 and in 76, and won 2 more titles after that. Former player Colbert Chaney says his legacy on the hardwood is unmatched.
He's pretty much done everything there is to do in basketball, and when you've done that, he's truly a legend, and he will always be a legend in Bloomington, Indiana.
To get him here to see what it's like, to see the reaction from the people who love and appreciate not only Indiana basketball, but Coach Bob Knight. We thought that was really important, given just life. Just get him here and let him enjoy it.
Indiana is Bobby Knight to a huge degree. So for him to come back that night and grace us with his presence one last time, it was unbelievable.
Knight's time at Indiana came to a shocking end in 2000, fired by IU president Miles Brand. After Knight grabbed a student, Knight didn't return to Assembly Hall again until 20 years later, appearing before a sold-out crowd. Quinn Buckner, another one of Knight's players, was there that night and spoke to the media following the reunion. Current Hoosiers head coach Mike Woodson released a statement last night reading, "It's a profoundly sad day for all of us who loved Coach Knight. My thoughts and prayers go out to his wife Karen, his family, and to all of those who loved him." To honor Coach Knight, his family is asking people to donate to the Alzheimer's Association, to fund research and advocacy, and to Marian University.